if you want to make your way onto your back, and we'll start there, as we usually like to. What a lovely day to be having Zoom yoga. The roads are not ideal, so these are those times we're extra grateful for being able to connect online. So thank you for showing up, even at home. Still takes that effort to show up. So I want you to start with taking a few big, full belly breaths. And just breathe nice and deep. If there are sounds around you, I want you to just kind of take a moment to just become extra aware of your surroundings. Okay, so that can be the sounds, the smells. You can even open your eyes and look around you, taking in this perspective as you look up and around instead of straight ahead. And then we'll slowly transition that awareness from around us to within us. So start to close your eyes. And just take a body scan. Okay, allowing your mind to either start at one end and work its way to the other end, or maybe it wants to just organically kind of hop around to the different areas of the body that are speaking to you today. Or just take a few moments to check in. Okay, and even beyond just the physical body, check in with how you're feeling right now. It's always interesting when we practice at different parts of the day. You know, morning practice, we might feel differently than we do at a 4 p.m. practice, might feel differently than an 8 p.m. practice, an evening one. So as we're lucky enough to be here kind of in the middle of our day as we pause, it might be interesting right now to check in. Where are you at? What kind of energy do you have at this kind of midpoint in the day? Are you carrying with you any heaviness from earlier today? Or any thoughts and feelings about later on this evening? We can become aware of those things and then try to also just be here in this moment, soaking up whatever this moment brings us. Just breathing deep into whatever is happening. And I will share with you my poem by Rupi Kaur, I think is how you say her last name. I came across it this morning, actually. Being the loudest on Earth's playground doesn't make us any more important than the dirt we crush beneath our feet. We are nothing except air and fire and water and soul. We are a people who forget what we are made of. A people who talk about the weather as if it's mundane and not magic. As if the oceans are not holy water. As if the sky is not a vision. As if the animals are not our siblings. As if nature is not God. And rain is not God's tears. And we are not God's children. As if God is not the earth itself. As always, I'm just going to give you a few moments. If you'd like today, you could use these next few moments to set an intention for the rest of the week. Okay, something that you want to bring to your mind and remind yourself at different points as this week unfolds. And maybe today you just want to fill yourself with some gratitude for this moment, or for a person in your life, or an experience you've recently had, or something that's coming up that you're looking forward to. It doesn't really matter what it is, as long as it can help create those feelings of gratitude within. So just take a few moments to breathe, set your intention, fill with gratitude. Okay, when you're ready, start to allow your head to roll gently from side to side. You can bend your knees and step your feet down onto your mat. Take your arms, reach them up towards the ceiling, feeling the shoulder blades lift off your mat. And from here, just take your arms out behind you, stretch them. Okay, grab a hold of your left wrist here and just gently encourage it towards the right. You can even kind of inch your torso to the right as well. Option to cross the left knee over the right knee. Okay, slowly bring the torso and the arms back to the center. If you haven't already, cross that left knee over your right knee and then just draw them in towards your chest. Okay, give them a little squeeze, do a little rocking. If it's available, you can grab a hold of the opposite knee or shin or even foot and pull the feet apart and explore here. When you're ready, take your palms down by your sides. Reach both feet up towards the ceiling. Pull the toes towards the shin. Okay, from here, I want you to choose a word. Maybe it's a part of your gratitude or intention, and just spell it with your feet. And as you spell it, you can decide how big the word is or how little. The bigger the word you make, the more engagement you're going to find in the course, and you decide how much heat you want to build here. Continue to breathe as you move through this. Couple more breaths here. And when you're all finished, bend your knees, step your feet down onto your mat. Take your arms back up to the ceiling and then stretch them out behind you. Grab a hold of the right wrist when you're ready. Gently pull it towards the left, maybe inching the torso that way. Again, option to cross the right foot over the knee this time. Or sorry, the right knee over the left knee. Okay, come back to the center. Again, if you haven't already, cross that right knee over the left and draw your knees in towards your chest. Give them a squeeze. If it's available, grabbing a hold of the opposite leg or foot, encouraging the feet apart from each other, and just explore. Okay, when you're ready from here, take your arms out to the sides in the shape of a T, palms facing down. You're gonna uncross your knees. If you can, lift the calves so they're parallel with the floor with your knees bent. Okay, you can either have the knees kind of pulling in towards the chest. If you want to make this a little more challenging, you're going to try and get as close to stacking the knees on top of the hips as you can. Okay, arms out to the sides. From here, we're going to slowly begin to straighten the right leg. Keep a nice bend in the knee if you'd like, or take it a little straighter. Begin to lower the leg towards your mat. Allow it to hover above, and then pull it back up. Okay, switch side, left leg, extend, allow it to hover, and then pull back up. We're going to move through this a couple more times. Continue to breathe. See if you can keep the same contact with the mat with your low back. It's going to want to lift. Try to keep that connection as much as you can.
Baby found me. I was 3 days on a drunken
Okay, when you finish both sides, just draw both of your knees in towards your chest, give them a squeeze.
But an empty crib, and I was burning up a fever. I didn't care much how long I lived.
Okay, again, keep your knees towards your chest, but again, take your arms out to the sides. Shape of the T, allow your knees to drop down to the left. If your right shoulder wants to lift off the mat, that's okay. Take that top leg, the right foot, take it out towards the left. Your left hand to the top of that thigh or knee. Breathe.
Lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down. I'll crawl home to earth. I would never fret none about what my hands and my body done.
Okay, slowly start to bend that top leg. Plant the left palm back down. Engage your core as you pull the legs back up to the center. Adjust your hips if you need. And then we'll drop the knees down towards the right. And if the left shoulder wants to lift here, just allow it to. And then extend that left leg out towards the right.
Time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down. I'll crawl home to earth. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down. I'll crawl home to earth.
Okay, plant your right palm back down. Engage your core as you draw the knees back up. And grabbing a hold of them, just start to do some slow circles with the knees. So keep them together, kind of massage the low back. Take your time here. Switch direction when you're ready. Okay, from here, start to make circles, pulling the knees apart from each other. And they can be full circles or just half circles back and forth. Okay, when you're ready, you can make your way into a happy baby, allowing the feet to become parallel with the ceiling, hands behind the knees or the calves, maybe the outer edges of your feet. Rock from side to side. As you release, take your hands behind your knees, draw them together. Begin to rock up and down until you come up to a seat. Okay, just keep your feet planted here. Get your hands behind you. We're going to straighten the left leg. Cross the right foot over your knee. And then just, if this is good, stay here. If you want to start to bend the left knee, just bend it until you feel that nice stretch in your outer right hip. Again, trying to sit up nice and tall. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes. Okay, keeping the foot crossed over, slowly straighten this left leg back out. We're gonna roll onto the left hip here. Okay, plant the right foot, plant the left palm. I'm going to come into a kind of supported side plank here. So you can pause where you are. Or begin to press and lift that bottom hip, reaching up, and take that top arm up and over. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say slowly begin to lower that hip. And keep reaching that arm, pressing it into the knee, opening the hip. Couple breaths. Then slowly make your way back onto your bottom. We'll straighten out the right leg. And we'll cross the left foot over this time. Again, if you can, keep that nice long spine and bend this bottom knee only as much as you need to feel that stretch. One more breath. Slowly begin to straighten that bottom leg. Again, this time we're going to roll onto the right hip. Okay, and you can stay right here, extending that left arm down your mat. Option to root and then pick up the right hip. Take the top arm up and over. Slowly begin to lower the right hip. Again, extend the arm, couple more breaths. Okay, from here you're going to come right into a tabletop. Okay, we'll stretch out the abdomen, spine, this is cat-cow. And move with your breath. Come to a neutral spine when you're ready. We're going to come into that puppy pose. Keeping the hips stacked above the knees, start to sweep the hands out, and then allow the chest and the head to lower. Okay, from here, slowly sink the hips to the heels, take a child's pose. Connect with your breath and your intention or gratitude. When you're ready, reach the fingertips forward, begin to plant the palms, lift the hips, tuck the toes, and press back to a downward dog. Slowly pedal your feet out. From here, we're gonna bend the knees and then roll forward into a plank. Okay, pause here, and slowly lift the hips, press back. Do that 2 more times. Okay, roll yourself forward, pause, and press back. 1 more time, and press back. From here, we'll pick up the right leg, send it out behind. We're going to step the foot towards the hands. Only about halfway though, maybe a little further. We're going to drop the left heel, bend the front knee, root and pull all the way up, warrior 1. Arms are strong by your ears, shoulders are soft, hold strong. Hips and chest are square to the front of your mat. From here, we're going to straighten the front leg. We're going to forward fold. If you have a support at home, your blocks or a little stool or something, you can reach towards that. If your fingertips will reach, just sink into it here. Allow your head to hang. From here, we're going to press into the mat with the back foot, and we're going to step it to the right side, so kind of behind and off towards the right of our right foot. Okay, pause here. Again, if this is a big reach for you with your hamstrings today or your back, have some supports beneath your hands here. Okay, from here, we're going to really root into the right foot. We're going to slowly start to pick up the left leg, take it out behind. You can pause here. Option to take the arms out to the side. They're behind you, lifting the torso. Okay, slowly bend the front knee. Step that left foot back. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knee as much as you need to plant the hands and step back to a downward dog. Couple breaths here. If you'd like to take a child's pose, please feel free. Or just explore allowing your hips to maybe make some figure eights. You'll meet in downward dog when you're ready. This time we'll kick the left leg out behind. Slowly step it about halfway towards your hand. Use that left hand to pull it forward if you need. Drop the back heel, root, and then pull yourself all the way up. Again, arms strong by your sides, reaching up, shoulders soft. Check in here, draw the belly button to the spine. When you're ready, we're going to inhale to reach up, straighten the front leg, and on your exhale, forward fold towards your supports or mat, allowing the head to drop. When you're ready, we're pressing into the mat with the back foot, and we're going to take it to the outside of our front foot towards the left. Okay, stepping it kind of behind. And then again, sink into this here. When you're ready, left foot, roots. Fingertips might start to pick up the right leg out behind you. Option to start to pick up the torso here as well. Arms by your sides or kind of in an airplane, whatever helps you balance. This time we're going to step this foot right next to our left. Inhale here to reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. From here, we're going to plant the left foot. Take a big step back with the right. Open up here, warrior two. Take that right arm behind your low back. Take the left arm up and over. If you can, keep that nice deep bend in the front knee. And when you're ready, reach the elbow towards your left knee, right arm up and over. Again, slowly pull yourself up. Keep a bend in that front knee. Take that right arm down your back leg, left arm up and over. And again, option to take your elbow back to your knee or open it right up, reaching towards a support or your mat. Okay, slowly pull yourself all the way up. Straighten that left leg, pivot the foot so it becomes parallel with the side of your mat. Take your hands into fists, take them to your low back. Soften the shoulders. Then just tuck your chin, allow your head to roll from side to side. Okay, when you're ready, bring your head to the center. We're going to take the left arm, reach it up. The right arm to your low back. We're going to slowly start to forward fold. Okay, bend your knees if you need to keep that flat spine. We're going to pause halfway. Okay, then round all the way. Plant the left fingertips onto a support or your mat. Take them kind of out in front of you so it's kind of in front of your face. And then take the right arm, reach it up towards the ceiling. And you're going to thread that arm through your body in the floor and reach it towards the left. And then again, start to find that flow. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, threading it through. Okay, the next time you're opening up, pause here. I want you to bend the knees. And And then slowly pull yourself all the way up. So you're still kind of twisted towards the right. Okay, then from here, take the arms up to the center, twisting back to the middle. Open the arms up to the side. Okay, make your right foot pointing the back of your mat. And sink into that right knee. Okay, we're going to take that left arm to your low back. Right arm reaches up.
You got a fast car. I got a plan to get us out of here. Been working.
Take the right elbow to the knee. Left arm up and over.
Won't have to drive too far. Just across the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs. Finally see what it means to be living.
Again, slowly pull yourself back up. Keep a bend in that front knee. Left hand down your back leg, right arm up and over.
His body's too young to look like this. My mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give.
Again, same option here, elbow to knee, or reaching towards your support or big toe. Open it up.
You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? We gotta make a decision. Leave the night, live or die this way.
Again, root and pull yourself back up. Straighten that right leg, pick the foot so it's parallel. Hands and fists to your low back. This time I want you to roll your shoulders.
City lights lit up before with your arms felt
Nice
nice
big
around my
slow
shoulder.
circle.
Had a feeling that I belong. Had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone.
When you're ready, soften the shoulder blades down your back. We're going to take the right arm, reach it up. Bend the knees slightly and start to forward fold. Again, we're going to pause halfway.
I could promote it, we'll move it to the shelter. Buy a bigger house and live in the suburbs.
Okay, now as we come all the way down, plant that right hand either on your mat or the porch. Take the left arm up to the ceiling. We'll explore it again, spreading it through, reaching it towards the right. Back up.
Had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone.
Again, this time as you open it up, pause here.
Love to meet you, tell you I'm sorry.
Bend the knees and slowly pull yourself back up.
You are. I had a fight.
Come back to the center. Inhale, reach the arms up. On your exhale, interlace the fingers behind your back. And chest leaning forward fold and allow your arms to drop.
Your secrets and ask me your questions.
Sway your torso from side to side.
Back to the start. Running in circles, coming up tails. Heads on a science apart.
Release your fingertips down to your mat. Start to walk them towards the left foot. And we're going to start to bend into that knee. And then slowly start to switch. Over towards the right, bend that knee. If you can, even take your feet on a bit of an angle, so they're about 45-degree angles, reaching out. And then just start to walk your hands from side to side. Now, as you transition, if you can, think about keeping your hips a little lower as you go from side to side. Okay, as you come off to the left, pause here. planting your hands. Okay, option to plant the left hand, take the right arm up. Okay, slowly lower, we'll switch towards the right. Again, option to plant the right hand, open up with the left.
Numbers and figures, pulling your puzzles apart.
Okay, one more time, off to the left.
Questions of science, science and
Adjust your stance if you need. You can do the same thing, just taking the right arm up. Option to reach for the bind. So left elbows in front. Kind of wrap the arm around the left shin, and then take the right arm around the low back.
When I rush to the stars,
Wherever you are, just breathe.
Running in circles, chasing our tails, coming back as we are.
Slowly walk towards the right. Okay, and this side might feel different, so check in here. Okay, option to plant the right hand and open it up, or reach for that bind with the elbow in front, around the shin, left arm around your low back.
You are.
As we release, we're going to lift our hips back to the center, and I want you to spend a few moments just exploring here. Allow your head to just drop.
You are.
Okay, when you're ready, bend your knees slightly, hands on the low back again. Vertebrae by vertebrae, uncurl. Roll your shoulders up and down. Then heel toe your feet in together. Okay, from here, we're going to take the arms up. Draw the palms together. Draw the elbows together. Then we're going to open it up. Come into your cactus arms. Again, reach up. Palms touch, elbows draw together. Open it up. One more time. This time as we reach up, again, we're going to draw the elbows together, but keep dropping the right ones. Come into your eagle arms. Okay, so maybe the backs of your hands are together. Maybe you can wind a little further to the bind. Okay, lift the forearms so that they're kind of level with your face.
I want to come near and
we're going to pick up the right foot.
Every part of me.
And we're just going to kick that leg out in front.
And my lips are unclean. In my darkness I remember.
Okay, slowly start to inch that leg out towards the right. Pause.
Surrender to the good Lord.
Keep your core strong. Then slowly start to reach the leg out behind you as you hinge at the hip.
I wanna go.
If you can, try to keep that right hip square. Release the arms, open them up to the side. And we'll slowly step that right foot down. Inhale here to reach up. Exhale, take your arms by your sides and shake it out.
Me in your smooth waters, I go in.
And then when you're ready, we'll do the same thing on the other side. So reaching up. Palms come together, elbows draw towards each other. This time left arm keeps sinking. Okay, backs of the hands together, maybe your palms. Lift the elbows so they're about level with your shoulders.
My lips are
you're going to pick up the left leg. Kick it out in
Take
front.
me to your river.
Pause.
I wanna go.
You slowly start to kick it out to the side. Again, breathe.
Oh, take me to your river.
And we'll slowly start to hinge at the hips as we kick the leg out behind. Keep your breath strong, your focus strong. And we'll release the arms, take them out to the side. And then slowly set that foot down. Well done. Step to the front of your mat. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to come halfway, hands to the shin. Crown of the head reaches forward. Plant your hands. Step yourself back to the downward dog.
Take me to
Bring
your
your soft the knees down to your mat. Plant your left hand in the center of your mat. Open up with the right. And slowly thread that arm through, lowering onto that shoulder.
Take me to your river.
broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round. And you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out.
Uncurl. I want you to take your right arm up to the ceiling. Place it behind you. We're gonna root and lift the hips. Take the left arm up. Slowly lower. Draw that left foot in to meet your right. And inhale here, tall spine. Exhale, round forward.
The silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe.
Okay, vertebrae by vertebrae, uncurl. This time, right knee lift. Extend that right leg. And tall chest, round forward. As you uncurl, take your left arm up, placing it behind you, pressing into the mat, lifting the hips, take the right arm up. Again, slowly lower the hips. This time, take your feet wide, do some windshield wipers.
Broken down
and I just want you to use the rest of this song to finish up your practice however you need to. Any other stretch or movement. As the song wraps up, make your way back onto your back. Just like we started practice. Okay, so take a few more moments to finish up your practice. But when you're ready, we'll come back to that stillness. Okay, the stillness that we find as we pause in the middle of our day to move and stretch and breathe, but also to just be. Allow this time to be precious for you. Explore with creating space between the thoughts that are going to come. And allow yourself to soak up these little moments on your mat. Being the loudest on Earth's playground doesn't make us any more important than the dirt we crush beneath our feet. We are nothing except air and fire and water and soil. We are a people who forget what we are made of. A people who talk about the weather as if it's mundane and not magic. As if the oceans are not holy water, as if the sky is not a vision, as if the animals are not our siblings, as if nature is not God, Rain is not God's tears, and we are not God's children, as if God is not the earth itself. Start to deepen your breath. Again, drawing the breath deep into the belly. And then just part your lips and let the air out. Start to bring some gentle movement back into your body.
Waking up my soul. Waking up.
When you're ready, rolling yourself over onto your side. Just pausing there for a moment or two.
Waking up, morning is mine.
And coming up to a seat. Drawing your hands to heart center when you're ready. Bringing that intention or piece of gratitude back to your mind one more time. My gratitude to you for showing up for me today. So thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you, Del.